Hey YouTube, I'm ThoseSourApples here, and today I'm going to be talking about another controversial subject, and that is child abuse. Alright, now a lot of people, they don't exactly understand the true meaning of child abuse, and they'll think stuff like, oh, you hit your kids, you're such an abusive person. But no, that's kind of far from it. Child abuse isn't only hitting a kid, and child abuse has four main types, and that is physical, psychological, sexual, and neglect. Now, as you may all know what all those means, I'm still going to elaborate and go into all of them. Physical abuse is, as most people think, you going and hitting your kids, or anyone else's kids for that matter, any child. Hitting them, belting, kicking, pushing, all of that stuff falls into that category. Then there's psychological abuse, which is, yelling at them, threatening them, making them scared to, be around you or anything like that. Nothing physical, only emotional abuse, and it damages them. Then there's sexual abuse, which is, as you all know, like child molesting or showing them pornography and stuff like that. That is abuse, and it's not the right thing to do. Then the last one is neglect, and that is sort of not the opposite of child abuse, but it's there's no physical harm done, no psychological anything. It's you don't do anything for the kid at all. You don't cook, you don't clean up for them or anything. You just leave them, to just be alone. If they want something, they'll have to do it themselves. You don't buy them anything. And it's just as bad as psychological abuse, and if you want to get technical about it, physical abuse, because it can probably cause health problems for them if you don't keep a clean environment for them to live in, and so that can end up messing them up. Now, the effects of child abuse are quite extensive. It usually, most children who are affected by it are depressed or have thoughts of suicide. They don't really talk to their friends as much as they would, and they have trouble talking to other people and have trust issues most of the time. I was never abused as a kid. I'm 14 going on 15 soon, and I can honestly say I was never abused. Disciplined, yes, but there is a difference between disciplining and abusing a kid. I can't really think of an example right now, because spanking can be a discipline and abuse, depending on how far you take it. If you spank your kid for, like, let's say, upwards of 5 minutes, I would say that becomes abuse. However, if it's just, like, let's say less than a couple minutes, like, not minutes, seconds, like, just, get the point across and that's it, then that's fine. That's just disciplining them, showing them don't do whatever it was that they did anymore. My opinion is that child abuse is wrong. You shouldn't take your frustrations out on any child or kid, yours or anyone else's. Which brings me to another thing. Child abuse is not only in your home, it can be in a school, daycare facility, any of that. Anywhere where there are kids and there are adults. Now, one thing I think I should point out, if there is an older sibling and a younger sibling, it's not really considered child abuse. That is a different subject there. I'm not sure what that is called because I wasn't paying attention to that. I was researching for this topic and really this only. So that one is something else. It's something having to do with your I can't think of the term right now. I'm pretty sure I've learned it before, but that's irrelevant at this point. Yeah, so going back to my opinion, I think it's wrong. You shouldn't take your frustrations out on your kids or anyone else's for that matter. And that was basically it. I wanted to talk about it a little bit for my controversial topics. It is quite controversial, actually. There are many people who are debating whether or not either spanking should be allowed. And me personally, I think that it should be allowed, yes, because it does help in certain cases. Don't take it too far with that. And that's really pretty much it for this video. Thank you for watching, and be on the lookout for my new videos coming out tomorrow, maybe another one tonight, not sure. If not, don't get mad at me because I'm not promising anything. At the end of this video there'll be a link to my previous video and my channel. If you want to subscribe, there'll be a link for that too. And thank you for watching.